Today we will start our next topic, that is the appearance. Appearance means materials, how it looks. You know very well the different materials looks different from each other. Just like wood looks different from iron look different from copper. Means all the materials are looks different from each other. So that appearance means how they look. The materials how its look is known as its appearance. Now, what is the activity 3? In activity 3, you can take any kind of material, just like you can take paper, cardboard, wood, or copper wire, any kind, or you can take chalk also. Now, cut it in between. Afterwards, you will find that the portion which you have cut it will looks like a shiny. Why it will looks like shiny? Because this portion is freshly cut surface of this materials is appear as shiny. It includes these objects also in the group of shiny materials. So repeat this activity with other materials also. The materials that have the luster are usually metals, because you know very well many metals are the luster appearance, just like iron, copper, aluminium, gold. These are the examples of metals. But some metals they lose their shine and they appear dull. जैसे कि आपको पता है कि आयरन, अगर आयरन पुराना हो जाता है, इट्स लुक्स dull and its shiny property. It is same for the gold also. When we buy the new gold, it's look very shine, but afterwards, after some time, it's लुक्स लाइक अ डल, मतलब वो धीरे धीरे डल होने लगता है, क्योंकि वो अपनी जो गोल्डन प्रॉपर्टी होती है शाइन वाली वो लूज होने लग जाती है. सो देयर फोर नोटिस द लस्टर ओनली ऑन द फ्रेशली कट सरफेस. ओके, सो इट्स नथिंग, दिस property of material, how its look is known as its appearance. Understood? The next property of material is hardness. When you press any material by your hand, what you feel, students? You feel that some materials are soft और some materials are hard. जैसे कि आप किसी मटेरियल को अगर टच करते हो तो आपको वो मटेरियल सॉफ्ट लगता है या फिर हार्ड लगता है. Means the materials which can be compressed or scratched easily are called the soft, and while the materials which are difficult to compress are called hard. Example, can you tell me you know very well the examples of soft and hard materials. Soft materials, which are the soft materials? Like a cotton or sponge. What will happen, students, if you will press the sponge, what will happen? Obviously sponge will compressed. But suppose if you will press the iron or any copper metal, so what will happen? Is it compressed? वो press होगा क्या? Compress हो जाएगा? नहीं, because it's hard. That means any metals are the hard metals. Okay, and cotton and sponge like materials are the soft materials. So we have studied the two properties of materials. The first we have seen that appearance means it's how it's look like luster, shiny, and second we have seen its hardness. Now we will see the next one, that is the soluble and the insoluble. Now we will see the next property of material, that is the soluble or insoluble. Now students, tell me what happens when we add 1 teaspoon of sugar or salt in water. You know very well what happens. Our sugar and salt gets completely dissolved in the water and it disappear completely in the water. Means जब हम sugar और salt को पानी में dissolve करते हैं, पानी में ऐड करते हैं, तो वो completely क्या हो जाता है? डिज़ोल्व हो जाता है and it's get disappear. मीन्स वो पानी में दिखता नहीं है, दिखना बंद हो जाता है. दैट मीन्स वो क्या हो चुका है? पानी में completely डिज़ोल्व हो चुका है. That is nothing but the substance is soluble in water. Okay, and what is mean by insoluble in water substance? The substance which do not mix with water and do not disappear even after stirring for long time is called insoluble substance. Just like tell me the example of insoluble substance. You know very well sand. लाइक सॉइल जो अगर हम सैंड को वाटर में ऐड करते तो व्हाट विल हैपन स्टूडेंट्स? you know very well the sand will not get dissolved in water, and you can easily see the sand, all the sand will get deposited at the bottom of the that vessel or glass. So that means we can see that the sand is insoluble in water. It will appear, it will not disappear. You can see clearly the sand in remains in the water only. दैट मीन्स जो सब्सटेंस पानी में डिज़ोल्व नहीं होता है और वो पानी में ही दिखता है उसको हम कहते हैं इनसॉल्युबल सब्सटेंस. एंड सॉल्युबल सब्सटेंस मीन्स विच कैन बी कम्प्लीटली डिज़ोल्व इन वाटर एंड गेट्स डिसअपियर. फिर जो दिखना बंद हो जाता है पानी में क्योंकि वो ऑलरेडी पूरा क्या हो चुका है, वाटर में डिज़ोल्व हो चुका है. सो नाउ सी the table 4.3 is given for you. Here some solid substance are the examples of substances are given. If you will look observe this name of the substances, all substances are the solid substance. Okay, like salt you know, just now I said you it will disappear completely, that means it's a soluble. Sugar, obviously it will also disappear, that means it's a soluble. But sand, it will not disappear and it is insoluble in water. Okay, chalk powder, it will also not completely disappear, it is insoluble, in some extent it is insoluble. Okay, sawdust also, it is insoluble in the water. Okay, now the same experiment you have to perform the activity 5. The table 4.4 is given, but here the substances means the examples are of liquid. Just like we have seen in the table 4.3, all the examples were द सॉलिड सब्सटेंसेस. सारे जो थे हमारे सब्सटेंसेस वो कौन से थे, सॉलिड के थे. बट टेबल 4.4 में जो अब हम देखेंगे ये सारे एग्जाम्पल्स जो है वो क्या है, लिक्विड है. ठीक है, means just now we have seen that some solids are soluble in water and some are not soluble, that means insoluble. But it is same for the liquid also. Some liquids are gets completely dissolved in the water, but some liquids are not dissolved in the water. Just like which liquids are not dissolved, see the table 4.4 that we will see. First is the vinegar. If you will see, the vinegar is completely mixed with water, that means mixes well. ठीक है. लेमन जूस की अगर हम बात करते हैं तो स्टूडेंट्स इट विल ऑल्सो गेट कम्प्लीटली डिजॉल्व. हाँ, बट इसका कलर चेंज ज़रूर होगा बिकॉज व्हेन यू विल ऐड सम लेमन जूस इन वाटर इट विल लुक्स लाइक वाइट हो जाएगा हमारा वाटर, बट इट विल कम्प्लीटली डिजॉल्व, वो पूरा डिजॉल्व हो जाएगा. ठीक है, मिक्सेस वेल हो जाएगा. देन द मस्टर्ड ऑयल. So if you will perform this activity, so you will find that mustard oil will not dissolve mix with the water. ठीक है, so it does not mix. Coconut oil is also same answer, have the same answer, does not mix the वाटर बिकॉज वो अगर हम पानी में कोई सा भी ऑयल डालते हैं सो व्हाट हैपन्स, क्या होता है कि ऑयल नेवर डिजॉल्व इन द वाटर एंड इट फ्लोट ऑन द वाटर. वो पानी के ऊपर ही रहता है, वो कभी भी पानी के अंदर मिक्स नहीं होता है. ठीक है, सेम थिंग विल हैपन विद द केरोसिन ऑल्सो. केरोसिन विल ऑल्सो डज नॉट mix properly. ठीक है, so now students I think you understood that कि what is the soluble and insoluble property of the material. Solubles which gets completely dissolved and insoluble which does not. So some are the some are solid substances which gets completely dissolved and some liquid which are completely dissolved, but some few examples of the materials of solid and liquid both which are not dissolved, which are insoluble in water. Okay, so read this properly and you can add more examples also. So you can make one chart in your copy. In that chart you can write few examples by your own. जो आपको खुद को ऐसे याद हो ऐसे एग्जाम्पल्स आप लिख सकते हो, टेबल बना सकते हो जो आप इसमें आपके खुद के ओन ऑब्जर्वेशंस लिख सकते हो. मीन्स यू कैन add your own observations so by writing your own examples. Understood?